Hi everybody, and welcome back to the final installment of my Viewer's Choice Thrift Challenge. This has been a crazy week. I've been thrifting every day, editing every day, filming every day, and this is it. If you have been enjoying this series, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me so much. I think I'm going to end up doing these maybe once a month where I do a Viewer's Choice Challenge because this was a lot of fun for me. So this morning I actually asked for some new ideas. I wanted some fresh ideas for today's challenge, and I think I ended up using all the challenges that came in. So what I put out there were prints only, that I can only source items with patterns or prints. Oh, the second option was all things pink. I got a lot of suggestions to do Barbie core and all hot pink. I don't know how like all the hot pink would do, so I chose, somebody did just pink items. So I'm like, all right, let's try pink. The other one that I thought was super interesting was to pick items for an iconic figure. So in my mind, I was thinking like maybe Madonna in the 80s. The first person that came to mind was Audrey Hepburn, like Breakfast at Tiffany's. I'm like, oh, that could be really fun. And then the fourth option, and what ended up winning, was to thrift the seasons, to find an outfit for every season. So I decided to take it one step further and to give myself a $100 budget. So I thought $100, 4 seasons, $25 an outfit. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, this was my inspiration, just $5.99. You guys know I love a nice caftan. This one is new with tag. No brand, but just, I mean, look at how beautiful the colors are. So I started hunting for a bathing suit. I love that this is just like one size. First I found this bathing suit by J. Crew, which was just $5.99. Trying to keep the outfits to $25 or less. I'm trying not to spend more than $100. Whoops, wrong way. Okay, so we have the navy blue, which works, but then as I was hunting a little bit more, I found this pretty little label. Hold on. Spanx in a size 10. Beautiful. Alrighty, moving on. I found these. They're in really good shape. Really good shape. I'm thinking that my winter look might be athletic for New Year's and getting into shape. It's really nice too. I don't know this brand. Feel? It's got to be pretty decent if they collabed with Peloton. I'm going to check those out too. I do like these Crocs, but I don't like that they're $10.99. I think for fall I'm gonna try to find some boots and go with the sneakers for winter. I'm not sure yet. This is what I do. Like I keep looking until something really inspires me and then I go full on. I'm gonna go with these. These are Olakai, which is a great little brand, and they're gold. Perfect summery shoe, $3.99, and they're a good size. I'm thinking something simple for spring, just like a cute little dress. This doesn't have a size or anything. Otherwise, this would be cute with like a little cardigan and some flats. But I think I'm gonna go dress for spring. One of my big complaints about Savers is that they remove the sweaters and all the long sleeve knit shirts. So literally I can't even thrift a sweater. I was looking for like a fitted ribbed turtleneck for my dark academia, and this is all I have is our button-down shirts. This could work. Yes, but I don't know if this is going to look too like career wear. I definitely think some sort of a Mary Jane would be cute. These are cute. I'm not sure about that gold though. That doesn't really match. Those are cute too, but not for $12.49. These are really good. Like 90s Franco Sardo. I might have to get these. Again though, look at the price on these. What the hell? V-neck would be a good layering piece. No turtlenecks, no sweaters, no jackets. I don't know how I'm gonna do the winter challenge here. I picked up this maxi dress for spring, and I like it even though there's black. I'm trying to like brighten it up with something, but these heels are pretty damaged. I'm not really feeling the skinny heel. Okay, welcome back. I am going to jump right in and show you my first look. We're gonna do winter, spring, summer, fall. And winter was by far the most challenging for me. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the thrift with me, but at both of my savers, they remove the sweaters and the jackets and like winter hats and anything like that. It's very seasonal, and I always struggle this time of year because you guys know I love to source sweaters, whether it's 1,000 degrees outside or not. And I also think that sweaters can kind of be year-round, like a nice cotton sweater, cardigan to wear on the beach, and they're completely gone from both of the stores. Also, at the first location that I went to, no boots. It was really difficult for me to do winter. I decided to go with New Year's resolution winter, and I just went for athletic wear, and I tried to get really high-end stuff since I didn't do really well with the styling of this. I didn't even like any hoodies that were options. I didn't want to force this, so I decided to go New Year's resolution, let's hit the gym, and I'll show you what I got. So I'm pretty sure in the video I did show these Lululemon leggings. This was my initial inspiration. These were just $7.29. I left the price tag on everything because I want you to know what I spent, and I did have a 20% off coupon. These are a size 8. They are a crop. They are in excellent condition. They are a high rise. I'm not sure which style these are, if these are the Wonder Unders, and I heard that they don't make the Wonder Unders anymore. These are crop, which I think is points off for winter, but I wasn't gonna leave these behind in this grade of condition. I leave this style behind all the time in terms of like just black leggings from Lululemon. I feel like they are usually really beat up by the time they get to a thrift store. These were in excellent condition, so I grabbed these. Also, for after you go to the gym, you're gonna wanna put on some joggers to keep yourself warm. So I found these really cute joggers by Nike, and these were priced at just $5.29. I was surprised because Nike is definitely a brand that they price up. There's the little Nike emblem, the little zip here. These were medium. Thought these were super cute. Bear with me because I know my winter is kind of lame. It gets better, I promise. This, I don't know if I showed this in the video, but this is No Bull, and I have recently been sourcing this brand. It started with like a hot pink sweatshirt that sold in like a day or two on eBay for $50 or $55. I think it was $50. And then I just recently found just a plain gray Noble crew neck sweatshirt. I have that listed for $49, and I think I got a $22 offer on it, and I countered on eBay and my potential buyer went away. This is the third item from Noble that I have found, and this is new with tag, and it's just a basic tank top, but Noble really does bring some good money in. So I am going to put that with my Lululemon or my Nikes. And this is a size medium as well. I think what was nice about this, even though it wasn't very wintry, my sizes really do line up. So if somebody does like this look, the Lululemons are an 8, The Nikes are a medium, and the Noble shirt is also a medium. The last thing I got, it doesn't really go with these. These are larger sizes. In fact, these were in the women's section, but I'm looking at them and they look like men's. US 11, I think these are men's. I really get points off for this. But I was going for brand with my winter style because I couldn't get winter stuff at the stores I was at. Anyways, these are Nike Freeze and they are in really good condition. There's a little bit of wear on the bottom. These are running shoes. These were $8.49. I thought they were really cute and they kind of went with everything, even though these are very big. So I wrote down what each season cost, and winter after the 20% off was $22.28, which is pretty exciting. Let's move on to spring. When I first started looking for spring at the first store, I found the dress that I really liked right here, but I was like, I'm gonna get in trouble because it's black. You know, I probably should be going for something that's brighter, but I just loved this dress. And I'm really happy that I stuck with it because I ended up finding some really great pieces to go with it. So this is the only piece from spring that I picked up at the first store. This was $9.99. And the brand is just from Target, I believe. It's the Who What Wear. There's the tag. And this is a size large, but this is like a prairie style maxi dress. It's so pretty. And the fabric feels like a cotton linen blend. It's really, really nice. It's in excellent condition and it's just like a popover style and it ties in the back. But I was like, I really need to brighten this up because it's a long black dress. And if I want it to feel like spring, I need to do a good job. So I was on a mission. The brands that I found for the clothing pieces at that first Savers were really excellent, but their accessories were lousy on this day. I should also say that neither one of these stores stocks on Sundays. So I know when I go to a Savers on a Sunday, there will be no new items coming out. I always run the risk of, you know, not finding great stuff, but I feel pretty good. Lululemon and Noble and my summer outfit has a really good brand as well that you saw in the video. So I was really pleased, and this was more of a style pick, but I still think that this would do well resale. All right, stop talking, Lori. Let me show you what I got to go with this. I went a little funky route. The first thing that I saw that is just so perfect for this dress is this little tote bag. It's just so great. I'm gonna come in close so you can see the colors together. There's all like gold through this, gold and white, and this little purse is just adorable. The funny thing about this is I see totes like this all the time at the thrift store, and typically they're like pleather and they're just kind of cheaply made. So it looks like suede on the inside, but there's nothing that says genuine leather. There's nothing that says made in China, made anywhere. It's just a little baby tote. But I thought it was so perfect with this dress, I had to grab it. Then I didn't have the dress with me, so I couldn't remember if you could wear a belt with it. So this is a style that I would wear unbelted. If somebody wanted to cinch the waist for the sake of this, I thought that this was a really cute belt. Hold that up for you. It's just very basic. It's a Steve Madden belt. It was just $1.99. Oh, that bag was $7.29. This was $1.99. Is that showing up? And this was $9.99, and my bag was $7.99. So look at how close. I mean, these are slightly off, but these two were in totally different sections of the store, but I thought they complemented each other very well. I really went funky with the sneakers. Now, me personally, if I were to wear that dress, I know myself, I would probably wear flat black flip-flops or like just a basic pair of sandals. Given the length of the dress, you could also wear some wedge heels that I think would be really fun, but I saw these sneakers and I had to take them home. They were like brand new. They're little hippie sneakers, which this isn't really a hippie vibe, so some people may not agree. These were also $10.49, but it was a new to me brand, Neefs, N-E-E-F-S. And I saw a sold comp on these sneakers for $45. So remember, I'm also looking for things that I can resell. I don't want to come home and not be able to sell these items. I thought that this would just be a really fun take on this look if somebody wore little sneakers with this. So this is my spring look. Started with this and then it just kind of came together. And I mentioned this in my previous video when I went to the bins and I was trying to do a head to toe look. I don't always know what I'm looking for, but then when I find my first piece for inspiration, I go from there. I feel like this is a piece that you could potentially wear a little sweater over it if you wanted to. It's not summery. I didn't want it to be summer, but I think it's a great transitional piece. Summer came together so quickly and I was so excited about my summer stuff. I think you saw my excitement for summer in the video and then it just kind of kept getting better. So this was my inspiration. You know, I love a good caftan and I just thought all of the colors in this were just so beautiful. I loved that it had the neutral color here, like a taupey color. It also had like metallic running through it. I just thought this was such a pretty piece. It was also one size fits all, which is also a bonus. And it was new with tag and it was only $5.99. There was so much about this piece that was like, yep, that is your summer piece. I didn't know if I was gonna find a dress, a bathing suit, a tank top and shorts. I wasn't really sure, but I decided to go over to the bathing suits. And you saw at first, I found a navy blue J. Crew halter top bathing suit. And I was like, oh, this is perfect because there are so many colors here, so many directions I could have gone in. So the navy blue was very classic and I'm like, that's definitely going to work. And then this color caught my eye, as you saw, and it looked beautiful underneath here. And then when I looked closely, I saw that it was Spanx. So, oh my gosh, I was so excited. And then it was only $5.99. So now we're only up to $12 for our summer look. What I struggled with the most for summer was the shoes because I don't know, I was looking for just the right pair. Like what would I want to wear? And for me, when I think of summer, I think of easy. Like what can I literally slip on and walk out the door in? Or what can I be at the beach and kick on or off to go down to the water or walk to the pier, go get a bite to eat, go for a walk. And these fit the bill. And they are the brand Olakai, which is a fantastic brand. The logo almost looks like the True Religion, like horseshoe. So I looked at a couple things. You saw that I found some Crocs that at first glance I thought were fit flops, but they had like a little bit of the sparkle, which I really liked. There were so many different sandals that really could have worked for this, but I wanted to focus on the little metallic flecks that were in this. If I come in close, you can see right through here. I loved that that was gold, and so I wanted to go with something that had the gold because it was a neutral. This could also go with a lot of other things. These were just $3.99. They're size 9, 9.5, with a great brand, low cost. So this checked so many boxes for me. So this was an easy choice. I definitely do want to clean a little bit in here and hopefully get some of those like little toe prints off. But I just thought this look was so beautiful. Oh, and then when I went to the second Savers, I saw this bag. I really wanted like a giant straw bag, but that didn't seem to be working for me in either location. But all of the blues in this were just perfect. And again, I didn't have this with me, so I was going out on a limb a little bit. But when you see how they all come together, the lighting's kind of tough here, but you can see it's like a wave of different colors, like a little navy here, a little turquoise up here. And so it picked up all of the colors that were in this. So we got 4 pieces for summer. We got the purse, the bathing suit, the sandals, and the cover up. Oh, summer was my biggest bargain. I had a little extra money for summer. I wasn't sure if I was going to include this because I bought some other items outside of the challenge like I've been doing throughout the week. If I find something that's good resale, but it doesn't apply to the challenge, I'm just putting it off to the side and I'm gonna do a huge haul for you sometime next week. But I found this hat. I think it goes really well without the bag. I don't know if it goes with the bag, but it picks up on the taupey colors. This is more the route that I would go because you guys know that I love neutral. So I probably wouldn't go with a bright turquoise hat, although I saw a turquoise hat at the second location. So while this is not like so matchy-matchy, I like that about it. And if you look close, there's also like little gold flecks in here. I had extra money, so without the hat, this was $18.16. Once I had added the hat in, my total came to $22.79, I believe. So 5 pieces for $22 in change for my summer look. And then my hair is flying all over the place. All right, let's move on to fall, our final look. Dark Academia came up several times in the suggestions this week. I put it as an option one day. Fall fashion was an option another day, and it never got enough votes to get its own challenge. But I decided that I wanted to make my fall outfit Dark Academia inspired to kind of touch on that challenge as well. The first thing that I think of when I think of Dark Academia is like a brown plaid. Like I feel like I have to have plaids somewhere, whether it be pants or a beret or a jacket. But I mean, the classic thing would be a fall blazer in a plaid. The problem was at the first store I was at, the plaid blazers were $11.99 on average, which was a little expensive because I ended up getting these kind of Y2K or 90s heeled loafers. I wanted to get like a combat boot or something like that because when I was looking at Dark Academia, a lot of them had Doc Marten style boots with very high-waisted, like pleated, tapered pants, and then they'd wear like rolled up with the boots. But because there were no boots at the first location, I was looking for Mary Janes. I saw a pair of Mary Janes, but they had like gold in them. It was just a little too glam for Dark Academia. So I settled on these, which I really liked these for Dark Academia, but these were $12.49. So if I got this for $12.49 and then I got a blazer for $11.99, even with my 20% discount, that leaves me no room for a top or pants or a belt or anything else. So I was like, that's not gonna work. So I had originally picked out some plaid pants, but I ended up going with this and going with a solid bottom in the end because I just couldn't find exactly what I was looking for. This blazer was only $3.99 and I really liked the look of it. It went well with these shoes. I had really contemplated a lot of different looks for this, but in the end, I found this turtleneck. It's Dress Barn, but it was only $4.29. So adding a budget really takes the challenge in a different place, but I really wanted to do this on a budget because I thought it was really cool if you could do an entire outfit for, on average, $25. These I found towards the end, I think at the second location. And these are just Levi's, which you know I love Levi's. They're 32, which is also great. And the style is just the shaping straight. Another thing that I wanted to make sure is that I didn't have like a skinny jean or anything because that's just not really the look with Dark Academia. Another thing that I saw, and I bought the socks and then I couldn't find them. Did I put them in here? Because I lost the socks. I got like little like kind of ankly ribbed socks. A lot of the looks that I saw on Pinterest would have loafers like that or the Mary Janes with like a cream colored ribbed sock or like almost like a slouchy smaller trouser sock, which I thought was a really cool look, which I think would look great with these jeans. We got the Levi's jeans, the turtleneck, and then at the very last minute, I saw this bag. Brand on this I've never heard of. It's definitely wool. It's Filt's work. It has like a little thing of yarn. Sorry, can you see that? Filt's work. I loved it. Like for Dark Academia, I can just picture, you know, you have your glasses on and maybe throw a couple books in here. And then this belt was the last thing that I picked up for Dark Academia fall. And this was just $1.99. And it was a nice dark brown that really worked with these shoes. This outfit I thought was really great, but this was the hardest one for me to piece together because the shoes were expensive, things weren't coming together, and then when I saw this blazer at the second location, I just decided to go with the darker jeans to kind of have everything tie together. So my Dark Academia fall look came to $25.40, and I think I skipped spring. Spring all in was my most expensive, I think because the dress was $10 and then the shoes were $10.49 before the 20% off. So spring was $28.46. So when I added up all of the seasons, and to be honest, I can't find the socks, which I know I paid for, I'm at $98.93. And I think the socks were $1.99 plus 20% off. So I came in very close. These are my notes, my chicken scratch. And the little parentheses are for the hat that I added in afterwards when I realized that I had the budget for it. So spring was my most expensive. And then winter and summer both came in at $22 and change. And fall was $25.40, really close. So I did it. I was really happy. I ended up getting all 4 seasons for $100. This was a really fun challenge for me. I really enjoyed this one. Winter was a little bit of a bust because there were no winter clothes, but you know, you do what you can with the circumstances you have and you make the best of it. So that's just what I did. That is going to wrap up my series of my Viewer's Choice Thrift Challenge. You guys have been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for all of your creative ideas, for playing along, for engaging with all of the content that I've been putting out on Instagram. If you don't follow me over on Instagram, you should check it out. It's just at LORIBOSTONFOUND. I definitely plan on doing Viewer's Choice challenges in the future. I probably won't do them all in the same day, but I really love having your input, and I'm going to definitely try to get more information from you guys with regards to the content that I put out, because I love doing what you guys like to see. If you enjoyed this series, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you would like to follow along and see more fun challenges like this in the future. Next week, I have a great bins haul coming your way. I'm going to take a couple days off from YouTube. It has been a ride. I'm so excited that we got to share this series together. Thanks again. I love you guys. I will be back real soon with another video. I'm editing out here on my front porch. I got a new printer waiting for me. I have Miss Lulu Marie out here. And I never asked you, what was your favorite look? Let me know what your favorite look was in the comments. And thanks again for watching. I'll be back soon. Bye.